Yeah. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Lucas, how are you? Hope everybody is doing good today. If you are new here to this channel, it is called Titanic Tarot, and my name is Lexi, and I'm a tarot card reader and an intuitive reader. And today we are doing free yes or no questions today. So, if you have a yes or no question, you can put it in chat now and I will answer it in 3 cards. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13 for a full reading and it is $6 for a mini reading, okay? Ashes, Ashes, Marana is here. Going pretty good today. Going pretty good today, okay? So I'm gonna drink some water first before I get started actually. And I feel like I'm a little cockeyed. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I just felt like it. I don't know. I felt like I was like on the wrong side or something like that. Hey Raymond, hey Brittany, Taylor, how are you? I'm just gonna drink some water first before I get started, kind of get some people to come in. Raymond, yes, you can ask a question. We are doing yes or no questions. So if you ask a question, it has to be in a yes or no format. However, if you would like to donate, everything is in the description box, okay? And now we begin. And I'm going to use this one. All right, so let's see, Marana. I don't know why I always say anything like that, but will September be a good month for you? Okay. Hey, Diamond Heart, how are you? So spiritual team and all those that are guiding marijuana. With the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding marijuana with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please. Will September and all the energies surrounding September for her, will they be a good month for her? 3 cards for yes or no. Let's see. Will it be a good month? Spirit. Spirit. I need 2 more. Will it be a good month for her? Okay. So I don't know exactly what you got going on, but you have the 6 of Cups. You also have the Hangman. And then the last card you have is the 9 of Pentacles, okay? I do see you having a good month, but I also am getting that there's going to be like somebody coming back towards you is what I'm getting. But this is actually supposed to happen, and this is going to, I don't know, someone's coming back towards you, and whatever news that they're going to deliver to you is going to be really, really good, okay? So could be anything, could be a person, could be a job, it could be, you know, I don't know how it resonates for you, but there's definitely someone coming back to you in the month of September, and it's going to be good news followed after that, okay? Like they're delivering good news, okay? So that is what I have for you. Raymond, will I meet someone new in love this week? Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Raymond with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into his energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings. Let's tap into it. I hope it's not my ex. Oh, God. Me too. I hope it's not. Meet someone new. Meeting someone new. You're welcome. What if it is, though? Oh, my goodness. What if it is? Okay, so I'm getting... Okay, so I'll show you. You have the Justice card, Raymond. You also have the 6 of Swords. And then you also have the 7 of Wands. Even though this feels like a no, that doesn't mean that it can't be like this month is what I'm hearing, okay? It just doesn't feel like you'll be meeting anyone this week. It kind of feels like it'll be like maybe like next week, or maybe just this month you'll be meeting a new like love interest or whatever, but it just doesn't feel like it's like this week or anything. So I hope that resonates with you. So it's a no, but maybe this month. Hey Starry, how are you? Oh goodness. That energy was kind of fun. I don't know why. Diamond Hearts, your question, I see it. And guys, please try not to spam your questions if you don't mind. I see them. But I'm gonna answer Diamond's question, okay? Do you sense some jealousy energy around me, okay? Let's see. So spiritual team, we're going to disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to connect to Diamond Heart's energy. Please, all deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding Diamond Heart with their highest interest in mind, all ancestors that would like to come in and say something on this. Is there any, negative energy, jealous energy? Oh. Okay, so okay. So you have the Four of Pentacles. You also have the Wheel of Fortune, but it came up in the reverse diamond. And then you have the Eight of Swords, okay? There's no jealousy or anything like that around you, but it does feel like you're kind of like, in a way, like you're holding yourself, like you kind of have on a blindfold, like there's jealousy, there's jealous energy, and it's like, okay, take the blindfold off, hello, like you're fine, like everything is good. Try to get out of your head about it, and because you don't want that Wheel of Fortune to not be in the upright, okay? Like you want that to be upright so you can get some like luck and change and stuff like that coming towards you. But when it's in the reverse, it's just kind of feeling like, okay, we're not doing anything because you're thinking that something is going on, okay? So I'm not getting any jealous energies around you, but they are saying like kind of come out of your head about it, okay? No problem, Diamond. Starry. Starry is funny. Can I ask if Joseph took my message positively? Well, we hope so, Joseph. All right. Let's see. All right. I don't know why they want me to get these out really quick. Okay, well, that card already popped out. Okay, so we're going to disconnect from the previous, hold on, wait. We're going to disconnect from the previous energy. I love this thing. We're going to disconnect from the previous energy, spirit. And we're going to connect to Starry's energy and Joseph and all those that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. All deities, all numbers, all beings that are guiding them are interdimensionals that are guiding them. Did Joseph take this message positively? Yes or no for Starry, spirit, for Starry? Can I get one more? One more card, please. One more. Okay. So he did take it positively, and I want you to look at this. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You also have the Five of Pentacles, and then you have the Knight of Cups, okay? I don't know why. I don't know exactly what you said, Starry, but it does seem like he took this in a positive way. He's kind of coming out of like this really like kind of, I don't want to say like deep and dark mode, but he's coming out of that because after the Five of Pentacles is the Knight of Cups, and that's someone kind of like dreaming, like just feeling better about themselves. That's the way I'm taking it in this reading. Because you got because the Five of Pentacles is in the middle, so I'm like, okay, yeah, but I'm feeling like, okay, they were in that mode, they were in that mode, but now they're like, now I'm a Knight of Cups, now I feel good, now I feel like this helped. Message was about healing. Yeah, I'm getting like that night, like I said, dreaming, like this felt good. I'm glad that Starry sent this. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Hey, Bonita, how are you? So, yeah, very positive. I feel really good about it. Really, really good. So, yeah. He doesn't speak to me though. You know, some people, I just don't get it. How hard is it to speak? Just open up your mouth and say something, and you're good. And you are good. Okay, that's good. You're welcome, Starry. All right, so we're going to move on to some more free yes or no questions. If you have a yes or no question, you can go ahead and put it in chat now, and I will answer it in 3 cards. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13. If you'd like to donate for a mini reading, it is $6, okay? Ooh, that one felt really good. Not gonna lie about that one. I know, some people are just quiet, Lucas. Some people are just quiet. And you're trying to figure out, okay, is it me? Like, what's going on? Why are you so quiet with me? I'm donating. Okay, no problem, Starry. No problem, no problem. I hope everybody is doing well today. Today was a good day. Today was a good day. Ooh, Britney. I'm sorry. Never mind. I was about to go into something. Does Chris still think about me? Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Britney with her highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please. All deities, all nobles, all beings, disconnected from the previous energy. Disconnecting from the previous energy. Does Chris still think about Britney? 3 cards for yes or no, please. 3 cards. Oh, wow. I don't know who he is to you, but I'm getting a no, okay? You have the 5 of Wands. Thank you, Starry, for your donation. I will get to you after this free reading. You have the 4 of Wands, but it came up in the reversed, Britney. And then you have the 5 of Swords. So I'm getting a no to that, and it does kind of feel like I don't know exactly like how long like you guys were in a connection, but it feels like they're trying to distance themselves from thinking about this connection anymore. So it's like I'm not getting someone that's like, oh, like I'm just like, what happened? Like I think they're trying not to, so they're just, I don't know. It's very, very dark, very. It's a no, though. I don't know if they just have their mind occupied with something else, but they are not, okay? Interesting. So that is what I have for you, Britney. Let me know. Let me know. All right, guys, so we're going to pause. All right, hey, Bonita, I will answer your question. You're just going to have to repost it after we do Starry's question for a mini read. So everyone pause your free yes or no questions if you don't mind. You're welcome, Britney. All the best to you and that person. Oh my goodness. I'm not good with wording questions. Can you help me with this? I sure can. I'll explain. All right. So we're going to pause our free yes or no questions, and we're going to get to our donation, okay? So we're going to clear my energy once again. Spirit, clear my energy, please. From all the previous readings. Dr. Jonathan is back. Hey, Jonathan. How are you? Okay. No, okay. I thought that was something else that popped up on my phone. I'm like, it's an app. Woo. Hello, Dr. Jonathan. Are you really a doctor? Are you really a doctor? Why am I? Britney, you took the words right out my head. Oh, gosh. It's so funny. So we are waiting on Starry's question. Okay. Oh, thank you, Dr. Jonathan. I appreciate you. So Starry, whenever you're ready, we are going to go ahead and get started on you. Water is great. Okay. So, okay. You posted above. Let me see. Okay, it may have, okay, yeah, it may have deleted it because all I got from you is, I mean, other readers have said she will never stop. So you may have to like tweak it a little bit, Starry. Will I marry a Black woman, Hispanic woman, or Italian woman? I see my soulmate. Larry, that is a very interesting question. Oh my. Oh my God, why is it not dodgy? I don't know. I don't know why it would be doing that. Let's see. I'm trying to see actually while you're retyping the question. I'm I'm trying to figure out, they want me to pull a certain one for me. I think they want me to pull past life cards for you. Past life, and I think this one. Okay, so Lucas, do you mind, it's on the live chat feed, just filter it from the top chat. Yeah, Lucas, do you mind reposting it if you don't mind? Or tweaking it or whatever? Because I can't see it on my end. Oh, okay. All right, I see it. So we get Teresa to stop black magic on me for good. People have said nothing and protection doesn't work. So what can I do? I have reached out to her son, not sure what he's doing. Anything. Will you get... He is the best mod ever. You get the Libra to stop doing magic on for good. Okay, so protection isn't working, so you're trying to see what can you do. Okay, just the energy that I picked up on. Hey, the greatest, how are you? We're pausing our free questions right now. We're on a donation. Just the energy that I picked up on, Starry. I get a sense that you do connect to your spiritual team, but they are like really wanting to work with you with this. Like, just call upon them, and this can be taken away. But I'm gonna of course pull some tarot, but I'm getting like a very like almost like they're just saying like, just all you have to do is just say take this away, like just like take this away. What can she do? Okay, so spiritual team of Starry and all those that are guiding her, what can she do about this situation? Okay, what can she do? Connecting to this question, they're giving me like a lot of like just I wouldn't be surprised if I get a lot of communication cards right now, because they're like, just tell her to talk to me. Okay. So what would she have to do for this, Spirit? Okay. All right, Starry. So I gave you an extra card because I was like, it's something. I even tried to call upon Teresa, highest divine aspect, to clear her of darkness and get her to stop, and nothing has worked. It's too much now. Oh my God. You asked them many times over the, oh my goodness. So you have the Two of Cups. You also have the Justice card. You have the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and then you have the Seven of Wands. It kind of feels like that, yes, they are saying like they just want you to call upon them. Just make sure that you're communicating with them a lot, but it's also kind of saying like, I don't know, like, because I'm still getting a connection, of course, from you to this person. It's a connection that's kind of hard to break, is what I'm hearing. Have you tried like what is it, like cord cutting and stuff like that? I think that may be a little beneficial for you, because what I'm getting is someone is they're holding on very, very tight. Like it's heavy connected to you, and I don't know, I'm not sure. What is this? It just feels like there is something, yes, of course, that needs to be cut. But they're also saying like, talk to us. I call upon them and communicate all the time. I have done cord cutting. But it's funny though, because I got like an extra card that came out for you. I know you got a mini reading, but I got an extra card. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so that means that your hard work, like you doing the cord cutting, you doing, calling upon them to take this away and stuff like that. Maybe it's just not showing up right now, but you're gonna have everything that you want in this life. This is gonna be done with. I feel like, as I'm saying that, like I feel like I'm like, oh, like that. This is gonna come off of you. I think it's just taking a little time, because it may be that this, I guess, because of the longevity of it is what I'm getting at. That's, ooh, my goodness. Because it just feels like, it's like I feel tight, like I feel like something is like just like wrapping around my arm, like it's weird. And it's like, okay, but she doesn't want this anymore, so how, what else does she need to do? She's done this. And they're like, no, it's coming off, but it's almost like the thread is coming off slowly, very, very slowly. So it's almost like you're like 50% done of this coming off. And like I said, if you're saying that you've communicated with them, if you're saying, you know, you done courting and all this stuff like that. Hey, lovely Scorpio, how are you? They are saying that you are going to be able to get out of this, okay? Because that Nine of Pentacles is just staring at me like, Starry's gonna be fine. It's fine. She just has to, when it's coming off, it's gonna feel a little like, you know, nails on a chalkboard, like just scratching and like prying off, like just like some thick cement coming off you. But it's only because it's been there for so long. More than one. Yeah, it's coming off though. I'm gonna get you some, they wanted me to pull some past life cards. Let's see. Oh my goodness, sorry, I'm so sorry. So soon, yeah. Okay, this is for Starry too, for a mini read. Let me get one more spirit for past life for Starry. Yeah, and it's kind of saying the same thing. Look at that. So this may be tied into your roots. So you have Monk and Nun, and then you also have Asia, which I think is, they both correlate to each other. It is saying, like I said, like just your prayers are going to be answered, okay? As I have past lives with this, I don't want to ever have anything to do with her. I understand. I get it. Hey, Devon, King of Wands, hello. Yeah, this is, you know what I'm getting, Starry? Like, you know, well, I know you know, because I feel it. But you're, you know, like the soul contracts, like this is just one of those soul contracts. And it doesn't, of course, anytime I think about soul contracts, I always say like romantic, but this is not necessarily romantic. It's just, it's so like just deep in there. Hey, Ari, how are you? Devin, I thought that was you, because I was like, hi, Devin? Like, he hasn't appeared yet? I said it was you too in my head. But yeah, Starry, I'm just getting, this is kind of deep rooted, so it is going to take a minute for it to come off, like I said, because of the longevity. But like I said, with this Nine of Pentacles right here and the energy I'm feeling around it, it is going to come off, okay? So that is what I have for you in your mini reading. I really do hope that resonated with you. Please let me know, and all the best to you in getting this stuff. I think their advice is keep calling upon them. They're working on it. They're doing what they need to do. If you need to keep doing court cutting, I can't say it. If you need to still do those, you can, okay? But they're working on it, and it's just coming off so slowly, I think, because it's just like been on there for so long, okay? Thank you, Starry. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Daisy D, how are you? Hello. So we are going to open up for some more free yes or no questions, okay? So if you have a free yes or no question, go ahead and post it now, and I will answer it in 3 cards. However, if you'd like to donate, you can do that as well. Hey, Margaret. Hello. Sorry. Do you see my ex, Naja, thinking about me? Keep dreaming about her. Oh my God. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Hot Devon with his highest interest in mind, may we tap into his energy, please. All deities, all anomalous, all beings, all entities. Okay, y'all too. Is Naja thinking about Hot Devon as we connect to her energy as well, and all those that are guiding this situation? Yes, she is. You have the Judgment card. You also have the Seven of Cups. And then you also have the, well, you have the High Priestess right there. You are definitely feeling the energy between you and Nija. She is spiritually, she's connected to, I'm not sure, with 555 on the clock right there too. There is, I don't know how she did this this big change, or like how she's thinking about you or whatever, but it's like now she's connected. Like that's why you're feeling it and seeing her like dreaming about you and stuff, Devon. So it is a yes. This girl's like I'm just getting a lot of like like she's just, anyway. Yes, to answer your question, yes. Yes, Bonita, it is the Seven of Cups. I always take that, especially considering his question. I'm like, yeah, that is a definite yes. Like, what about this about Hot Devon? What about this? What about that? What about that? Man, I don't even like him. Yes, I do. It's like that, Devon. So that is what I have for you. So let me know if that resonated with you, okay? So, let's see. Trying to go back. Sally A, hello. Is my soulmate coming before the 25th? I will answer your question. I have not seen you here before. Sally A, is your soulmate coming before the 25th? I'm going to use these for Sally A. So Spirit, let's disconnect from the previous energy, please. Disconnecting from the previous energies. We're going to tap into Sally A's energy. All those that are guiding her with the highest interest in mind. Hey, pretty in pink, how are you? Yes or no, Spirit? Oh, yes or no? Interesting. First time I've seen you. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen you as well. I'm glad you're here, Sally. Charlotte Reed. Charlotte. See, yeah, I'm saying your name like that for a reason too, Charlotte. Last card for Sally. Last card for Sally. Thank you. All right, Sally A. You have the, oh, I hit my arm. The Magician. Okay, let's move this. The Magician. The Nine of Swords. Hey, Monroe. And then you also have the Two of Swords, okay? So Sally, I don't see a soulmate coming in before the 25th. And your spiritual team is advising you just to kind of like and woosah and relax just a little bit, relax, and just know that your soulmate is on their way to you. But let's just, you know, right now I'm getting with this Two of Swords, they're trying to figure out how they're going to make this person come towards you, because, you know, you still kind of want it to be a surprise in a way. Like you want to be like, oh my God, I think it's them. Not like they're coming 25th, you're here. So it's, you don't want that, right? So you want something that you're going to be surprised about. Make sure you're keeping your mindset positive when it comes to your soulmate. Make sure you're just saying it like they're already there, because with the Magician here, you're already manifesting this person in, and you are destined to have a soulmate in this lifetime, okay? But just try not to rush it. Try not to, you know, like go to sleep thinking like, oh, where are they? Don't do that, because you'll create blockages, okay? But no, not on the 25th though. Oh, thank you, Daisy D. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, guys, we are still open up for free yes or no questions. If you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13, and you get a little bit more detail about your question, and you get oracles. Or you can donate for a mini reading, which is $6, and you get 2 oracles, okay? You're welcome, Sally A. Glad that you came through, girl. I'm so glad that you came through. I want to know, please, if someone is crushing on me at work. Okay. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding. Whoa, hold on. All I did was say all those that are guiding, they're like, kabam. Crushing on her at work. Last card. Okay. Daisy T. Okay. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, right? You also have the Five of Pentacles in the reversed. And then they have the Fool card. That is so funny because I'm not sure what kind of position you have at work, but this person's like, listen, like they're like they're so above and beyond. That's so sad. They're so above and beyond me, like I should just like not crush on them, but I am crushing on them. And I don't even want to try to attempt to say anything. I don't know what kind of position you have at work. Hey Hogan, how are you? But yeah, that's so it's a yes and a no. It's a yes and a no. It's like I'm crushing, but I don't need to crush only because they're up here and I feel like I'm like so high position. Mm-hmm. You're intimidating, Daisy. You're intimidating. Denrique, 8. What is it? Did it say 8? Oh no, B678. Hello. Pretty in pink. What are these true intentions? Are they genuine? Are they genuine? We're gonna disconnect from the previous energy, please, Spirit, and all the previous readings, please. We're gonna connect to Pretty in Pink. Is this okay? Oh, okay. And Bonita, I got you. Whoa, hold on. It is pouring. It just started raining. My goodness. Okay, so Pretty in Pink. The feelings of this person. You have the Death card. You also have the 5 of Cups. And then you have the Knight of Cups. I'm kind of getting that their intentions are not so nice. They're a little on the funky side, a little on the side. So I would be careful with that. They seem like they're a little bit too flirty. The intention does feel a little, I'm just feeling a little like I feel lustful, but not to the point where I'm going to do something about it. So I don't know. I just feel like the intention is not too pure. And I think they're like, you know this, okay? Hey Chelsea, I didn't see you there. Hey Prophet 37, how are you? So that is what I have for you, Pretty in Pink. Let me know if that resonated with you, okay? Bonita, will Sean try to approach / talk to me on Thursday? 3 cards for yes or no. Let's disconnect from the previous energy and tap into Shawnee's energy. 3 cards for yes or no. Okay. Winner, hello. So you have the Moon card. Winner, try not to spam your questions, okay? You also have the Wheel of Fortune, Bonita. And then you have the 6 of Wands, okay? Okay. So will he talk to you on Thursday? It feels like it's a yes, but with this Moon card, it's like we don't know how he's going to do this. Okay, we don't really know how he's going to do this. So it could be like, yes, walking up, like saying, hey, how you doing and stuff like that. But it could also be a text message. It could also be like a very faint, like, just like small talk type thingy. But he is going to say something to you. I just can't get the gist with that Moon card there. I can't get the gist of like how this talk is going to happen. Okay. It's like, I'm not sure, but I'm going to do it. It's weird. So that is what I have for you. So let me know if that resonated with you. Okay. On Thursday. There's supposed to be a religious gathering at his uncle's house. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because with the Moon card, I'm just getting like that blockage of like, I'm not really sure how he's going to say something. Like, it's like, is it, because, people text at, gatherings and stuff too. And it's like, is it a text? Are you going to bump into me and say, why did you hit me? Like, what are we doing, Sean? What are we doing, Shawnee? Okay. Arlis. Made a payment for a full reading. Okay, thank you so much. When you can, I'll wait. My current partner in Twin Flames. Okay, so I'm going to answer one more person and I will get to your question, okay? I'm going to answer one more free question, and I will get to your question. Charlotte, your question was about your soulmate. Was that right? I wanted to answer your question, actually. Can you repost it? What? I'm looking, but I don't see it. Ooh, hey Reena, I didn't see you there. Why am I missing everybody? Why am I missing everybody? Oh my God. Let's see. I think Charlotte's was about the soulmate. Was that right? Charlotte, let me see. I hate going back up, and once I get like a computer, guys, I'm gonna be on fire. You guys are not going to be able to tell me anything. Oh no, Charlotte was, is money coming towards you this week? Okay, you weren't the soulmate person. Okay. So, spiritual team and all those that are guiding Charlotte with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please. All deities, all numbers, all beings that are guiding her with the highest interest in mind. Is she going to have money coming towards her this week? 2 more for Charlotte. There is some money on its way to you, but it's not going to be this week. You have the 3 of Cups. You also have the Knight of Wands. And then the last card you have is that Patience card, which is Temperance, okay? So it's not going to be this week, but you do have some type of money coming towards you. It just won't be this week, and it feels like it's going to... they're saying, your spiritual team, Charlotte is saying, just... when this money comes in, just take it slow and don't move too fast with this money. Don't let it go just as fast as it came in. Don't let it go out fast is what I'm hearing, okay? But you do have money coming towards you. You really do. Some good money too. All right, so we're going to pause our free yes or no questions. We're pausing them, people. We are pausing them. And we're going to get to our donated question. And you can go ahead and post your question. Arlis, it's pretty. If I said it right, that's pretty. If it's not, don't listen to me. Okay, so we are waiting on our donated question. So we're on a donation, guys. So if we're gonna pause them, we're gonna pause them. We're gonna pause our free questions while we're on a donation. I think it just rained and stopped. It's so funny. Oh my, oh my. Let's disconnect from that energy, please. Disconnecting from that energy. Okay. That was it. No, you're good. You're welcome, Charlotte. And thank you for coming on by, Charlotte. I am not going to tell you why I say your name like that. I have a story for just about everything on this channel. But anyway. Are you ready for your reading, Arlis? Are you ready? Are you typing? You're probably typing. If not, I'm going to give you like maybe 30 more seconds. And if not, we're going to move on to some more free yes or no. Okay? We are on a donation currently. I need to get some more tarot decks. I do. I really do. There it is. Okay. She's like, girl, be quiet. I'm here. So your question is my money that I lost ever coming back? And am I going to get out of this situation? Ooh. So with that being said, they're like, Lexi, pull the money deck. All right. So, spiritual team and all those that are guiding. Hey, changed women, how are you? We are on a donation right now. Let's see. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding. Is she going to get this money back? Is she going to get this money back? All ancestors, all deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding her. All ancestors that would like to come in and say something. All interdimensionals that would like to come in and help her out with this situation. Let's see. She's going to get this money back. These are my slippery golden foil cards, but they work good, but they're very slippery. There we go. Is she going to ever get this money back, and is she going to get out of this situation? And let me get 3 more. Is she ever going to get out of the situation? Is she going to get the money back? Is she going to get the money back? Okay, last card. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I'm going to show you what I have for you, my lady. So you have the 7 of Pentacles, okay? You also have the Empress, which is nice, And then you have the Emperor. So you got counterpart energy going on here. You also have the Chariot card, the Hierophant card, and then the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So what's something I just heard right before I get into your message is this was supposed to happen, okay? So as crazy as that sounds, this money situation and the situation that you're in, it was supposed to happen. The reason why this is happening is because you are supposed to, of course, learn from this, okay? How to kind of is spending your money, but how you handle your money with other people, okay? Now, with the 7 of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Emperor, I am getting that this is gonna, I don't know if you have like any, like it could be your parents or, you know, just someone that you see parently and it's a male and a female, but I am getting like a male and a female that are going to help you with this money situation. It does feel like it's going to take some time though with the 7 of Pentacles. It's feeling like they're like, I'm not getting these 2 people just coming out like randomly just giving you money. Like we would all love that, right? To help you, you know, but I am getting some financial assistance from these people. Now, are you getting the money back? It feels like you're not going to be able to get the money back, but with the Chariot, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Pentacles, you'll be receiving something else. So it could be from these people, like I'm saying. Like I said, that was supposed to happen, you know, and because it's teaching you, you know, how to handle your money, like I said, with other people. I am getting a sense that I'm not sure of the situation, but maybe this was a, let me see, actually, because I'm getting like a caring situation, but it just turned sour almost. So let's see. Okay. A little bit too much, but okay. So some additional cards that you have, this is making sense too for me, but you have the Temperance card. You also have the 2 of Wands, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is a very slow knight of the tarot. This is going to take time. This is not something that is just like, okay, now it's money in my hand, you gave it back, good. It's not going to be this way. And like I said, the reason why it's not is because this was supposed to happen. There is going to be a little bit of, I'm getting 2 messages. It's going to be a little bit of indecision when it comes to someone offering you money, because you may be thinking like, okay, you give me money, now what do you want me to do? Like, what do you want from me, basically? But then there's also an energy of like, you asking yourself, should you just let this go about the money coming back to you? And I feel like it's both energies. You are in control of this whole situation. Just in case you didn't know it, you are in control of this whole situation. We have to end up changing our minds on how this stuff is going to work for us, okay? If you are showing any type of anxiety or anything like that, that's what's going to manifest out in this situation. You will get out of this situation, okay? You are going to get out of this situation. However, you have to start changing the way that you're thinking about it, okay? So if that is just letting go, I'm not going to get that money back, you have to let that go. You see what I'm saying? And I do get a really good, strong sense that this is going to work in your favor. You just have to give it some time and really, you know, evaluate what happened. You know what I mean? So let me get some oracles for you. Okay, let's get some oracles. So, oh, you know what? I just saw it. I saw it in my head. Let's get some angel numbers for you, because I think that's kind of what they're telling me to do right now. Okay, so let's get some angel numbers. So Hold on. Is it? I was gonna ask him, are you still there with me? She's like, yeah, I'm there. Okay. All right. So you have 2255, okay? You have 2255, confidence, strength, and companionship. Your prayers and intentions have always been very clear, strong, and without reservation. Therefore, the change will come faster than you expect. When your dreams come true, don't let it confuse you. They may appear in ways you don't expect. So stay confident, always talk to God, and seek further confirmation. And that's kind of what I'm feeling like with that Two of Wands right there. Like you may be thinking like, I don't know. Like they're trying to offer me money and help me out, but what do they want? Is like, are they being like, you know what I mean? But what this is kind of saying is like, but you've always had a clear mind when it came to things like this. Even good, bad, or indifferent, you still had a very clear mind when it came to your finances. Even though this certain situation did not work out at the time, like I said, this was supposed to happen, but that does not mean that you're not going to get anything else good after this, okay? So make sure you're talking to your spiritual team. Make sure that you are talking, you're putting it out there like this is going to be fine, because when you do that, you're going to start seeing the changes, okay? Then you also have 5566, and this is saying elevation, prosperity, abundance, beautiful new life. There are some significant changes in your material life, such as a new home, a new car, or other possessions. You're going to get what you want out of this situation, okay? You're going to get what you want out of this situation. You just have to like breathe, okay? You just have to breathe. Okay? I'm trying to see. You want me to pull one more? Okay, I'll pull one more for you, and I'm gonna wrap up your reading. I'm at the brand. Listen, I understand the world that we live in now. I get it. Let's get one more. Oracle. Look at that. Okay. Look at that. You also have seek, guidance, help, miracle. That's basically all I've been saying. Like, you're going to be fine. You just we gotta start changing the way we're looking at this situation. Okay. And I know you're, even if you don't get this money back, which I'm not getting that you are, even if you don't get it back, you're still going to be fine. You're going to be above and beyond fine, even if this money doesn't come back. Okay. And I do see some people helping you out with this. I'm not sure who they are to you, but I do see two people helping you out with this, a male and a female. Okay. That is what I have for you. I really do hope that resonated with you, and please come back and let me know. That's a great, I'll move on. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. Sometimes, listen, if you're like, what is it? You know what? Forget it. I don't even care about this stupid money anymore. Whatever. But I hope that resonated with you, and all the best to you, okay? And thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. So now, guys, we are going to move on to some more free yes or no questions. So we are open back up for free yes or no questions. So if you have a free yes or no, go ahead and put it in now, and I will answer it in 3 cards. But however, if you would like to donate, it is $13 for a full reading and $6 for a mini reading through Cash App and PayPal, okay? That Lucas has put on the lovely screen up there. Thank you. I'm gonna drink some water now. Let's clear my energy, please. Clear. Okay, I'm done. They're like, all right, you're doing too much. So, yes, we are open back up. So if you have a free yes or no question, go ahead and put it in chat now, and I will answer it. I'll only be on for a little bit longer, people. Only on for a little bit longer. And then I am getting out of here. Where is the... I don't see it. Oh, well. Chelsea. Let's see. Hey, light is Destiny Kawachu, a Scorpio sexually attracted to me. Is Destiny... Okay. Woo. Okay. I wonder... I'm gonna use my... I always do this with this one. I'm gonna use this one. Is Destiny sexually attracted to Chelsea? Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Chelsea with their highest interest in mind, maybe tap into her energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding her. And Destiny, is Destiny sexually attracted to Chelsea? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to cover these. Hold on. Okay, first card. 5 of Wands, okay? That's the first card. And then, which one? We also have the, wait. We also have the 8 of Pentacles. I hope everyone can see that. And then the last card that came out, oh my goodness, hold on. The last card that came out is the Sun card, okay? I hope everybody can see that. So are they sexually attracted to you? I'm getting a yes, but they want to kind of like keep this a secret. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, like let me just keep this fantasy going. You know what I mean? Because with the 5 of Wands, there's like a halt to being sexually attracted to you. I don't know if Destiny's maybe not as comfortable yet. I'm getting like someone that's not as comfortable, but they're working on being a lot more comfortable with themselves with the 8 of Pentacles. They are, but they're just not gonna like tell you. Okay, Destiny. So that is Chelsea. I hope that resonated with you, and I hope you enjoyed the cards. So, Ashes is here. Luciana. Bonjour from France. Bonjour. Isha, is Gaza the right person for me as a life partner? Oh my goodness. A lot of questions like this today. Okay, okay. Are they the right person? We're going to disconnect from that previous energy, okay? We're going to tap into, is it G's energy? I'm not even going to attempt to do that. Yes or no, Spirit? Yes or no? Last card. Last card. Last card. All right. So, are they the right person? I'm kind of, I don't want to deliver this message. It's kind of a no. You have the Death card. Oh, I'm glad it resonated, Chelsea. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles, but they come up in the reverse. And then you have the Strength card, and it came up in the reverse. So I'm kind of getting a no to that. I don't know. It just feels like this person, like you guys are like opposing, like the energies are off. I really don't feel like this person, yeah, is like the right person for you, like at all. It just, yeah, I'm just gonna say no. It's a no. It's a no. Okay, okay, let's get out of that because I don't know what's going on there because my stomach just dropped all the way down here. Disconnect from that energy, please. Disconnect from that energy. Okay, so Reena, will Muhammad come back soon? Will they come back soon? 3 cards for yes and no. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Reena with the highest interest in mind. May we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings. Reena, I have the 5 of Swords. I also have the Page of Pentacles. And then you have the 5 of Wands, okay? I'm getting a no to that, and it's only because like this person is thinking about like just like different opportunities that they are currently having right now in their own personal life, and I just don't see them like kind of like going backwards. I'm getting someone that's like, I don't want to go backwards, I want to move forward, and I got different opportunities coming towards me. It doesn't necessarily have to be like love. It's just like different things going on in their life where they're like, oh, this is a good opportunity. This is a good opportunity. I don't want to go back to to this person right now. Not right now anyway, okay? So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonated with you. Okay. So, Ashes, will I go on a date with Lovisha? Spiritual team and all those that I got in Lovisha and Ashes. Oh, you go on a date? Hold on, one fell to the floor. Hold on. One more. Okay. So it's a yes. Hey Violet, how are you? It's a yes, but it comes with some complications. Ashes. So you have the Tower card. You also have the Chariot card. You have the Hangman card, and then you have the Ace of Swords. And I clarified the Tower card with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Hey Snoopy, how are you? Kenza, hello. Trash bag, yo, hello. But Ashes, it feels like yes, you will, but there's going to be, and it feels like it, like this person is going to have a lot of emotions going into this. And what I'm getting from this is like when they're going into this, their emotions are going to be so all over the place that it's already going to be built on a faulty foundation of this, like you guys sticking together, like connecting or whatever, because she's going into it like we went on a date, like I don't know, the connection is just feels like she's wired. Like I feel like I'm going like this, like oh my god, I'm on a date with a and then so it's already starting off like that. It may, you know, tick you off a little bit. I just feel like it's going into it unstable, and it's probably gonna end unstable. But I do see a date though, which is weird. So free will, it's always up to you. It's always up to you. How do my future look? It's been crazy, girl. I will answer your question actually. So Ashes, let me know if that resonated with you, okay? And all the best to you and Lovisha, okay? And guys, I'm just picking up on current energies. Energies are always changing. I just want to put that out there too. How does your future look? I will answer. You're going to be my 1-3 card reading of the day. How does the future look for Snoopy, Spirit? Snoopy. So you have the King of Wands, you have the Death card, and then you also have the Six of Pentacles. The future is looking pretty good for you. I'm not sure if you are, I'm not sure if there is someone that is kind of a hot and spicy person that you know that's coming towards you. But it's almost like they're coming towards you in a changed way. Like they're still hot and spicy. It's just they're toned down hot and spicy, okay? And I do see this person offering you like something like a date or just to spend some time or something like that. Yes, it's my girlfriend, Aaliyah. Okay. Well, I do see like just, I don't know, I'm just getting like an offer being given to you. Okay. What happened? What happened? What? Okay, sorry. I don't know what was going on with the screen. So, Snoopy, I hope that answered your question, okay? I hope that answered your question. Let me know. You got the sneaky 3-card reading for today. So, lovely Scorpio, is the time off from work part of some type of eye-opener in my love life? Ooh, okay. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding lovely Scorpio with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into lovely Scorpio's energy, please? All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding lovely Scorpio, please. Is the time off for work an eye-opener? Okay, you want me to use another deck? Something trying to come out. It just won't come out. There we go. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, lovely Scorpio, you have the Three of Pentacles. You also have the Eight of Swords. And then you have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So, I am getting like, yes, this is a definite eye opener. It does feel like, especially with this Eight of Swords, I always say the blindfold with that one, because it's true. I think sometimes, you know, some of us have like a blindfold on, and we want certain things to be like this. Then as soon as we take that blindfold off, we're like, oh, it's not like this. But it's how we react to it, and that gives us the what word am I looking for? The like motion of, okay, but I'm gonna be okay. So it wasn't like the way I thought it was, but now I can move on and do like this, okay? Girl, work just got me stressed out. I wanted to days and enjoy my time and freedom, single, and wanted to explore. And I do see you being single. I do see offers coming to you, but with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, you're just like, look, you can offer me whatever you want to offer me. I just need time for myself. Like I don't want to. I can't right now. So this is definitely an eye opener. And with the Three of Pentacles, also your spiritual team, they're really happy with you. Lovely Scorpio, I am getting that as well. It's almost like they're like, I know this not that this hurts, but this is not the best feeling, but we're proud of you. We're proud of where you've put yourself right now. You should be doing these things, and just, you know, taking that blindfold off, saying, okay, it's not like this, but am I still okay? Am I still living? Am I still? And they're really happy about that, okay? So that is what I have for you. Let me show me if they want me and not taking this. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. Kenza, will someone new come into my life with potential to get married? Ooh. Hey, P, how are you? And yes, you can ask a question. I'm going to answer Kenza's question. Will there be someone new? We're going to disconnect from the previous energy. Disconnecting from that energy. Will there be someone new? Ooh, yes, there will. Look at that. You have the Ace of Wands. That's my love card. You also have the Magician. And then you have the Knight of Wands, okay? So yes, you do have someone coming in new for your love life. Make sure, and I cannot stress this out enough, when we are wanting people to come into our life, when we are manifesting, make sure that we're getting every single little detail, every detail, down to, you know, what exactly, you know, I was going to say something else, but to what exactly they like to eat. Like, we got to be specific, okay? But you are getting someone that is coming towards you, someone new, someone very hot, and like, yeah, this person's kind of, they're a Knight of Wands, so they're like, I'll wand you down if I want to, you know, with, you know, as long as you're okay with it, you know. But yeah, so you do. So I hope that resonated with you. Let's see. Keep on, hello. P, is Mark ignoring my messages intentionally? Ooh, let's see. Oh, this way. All right, so Spirit, we're going to disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to tap into P's energy and Mark's energy. Is Mark ignoring P's messages? P's messages. Yes or no? Or is Mark... All right, so that is a yes. That's a definite yes. It's been months. Oh my goodness. You have the Ace of Swords. That's my communication card. You also have the Judgment card, and then you have the Knight of Wands, okay? Yes, this person is ignoring your messages on purpose, and I do feel like they're doing this just to kind of like move along with that Knight of Wands being there. They're just moving along. They're like, they're trying to move along. Let me put it that way. They're trying to move along. Like I said, they see the message. They know they should answer it, but they're like, yeah, no. Now with the Judgment card right there, I do see them eventually messaging you, but it's going to be after a little bit. And you said it's been months, so only time will tell, but they will message you though. So that is what I have for you. I hope that resonates with you. If it's been months, I didn't think you need tarot to know the answer to that question. Lucas. Oh. So guys, if you have some questions, I got some answers. I love it over here. I got heartbroken last month. Listen, heartbreak is not fun for anybody, okay? Heartbreak is not fun for anybody, but it does make you stronger. It does make you stronger, and you just realize like, hey, I gotta put the L on this one. I lost that battle, you know? Not even lost, because sometimes you gotta think, what were you losing from the person? A headache? You know what I mean? So my logic is saying that, but my emotions are just chaotic, and that's okay, P. Listen, sometimes when you're stuck in an energy, and I don't want to say stuck like you're just stuck, you're not moving, but what I'm getting at is if you're still attached to an energy, you are going to feel a certain way, you know, and sometimes it takes certain people a little bit longer to come out of it, and that's okay. Like, this is all of this life, it's a learning process, okay? It's a learning process. Can you please check on my career? What would you like to know? It has to be in a yes or no format, okay? So we're going to clear the energies and clear my energy, please. Disconnecting from all previous readings. Previously. What was it called? Prometheus and Bob. Okay. Sorry. I'm blanked out. You gotta learn it's delusional, not letting things get... Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, lovely Scorpio. Absolutely. So guys, I will be only on for probably another 10 to 15 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. But if you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13. If you'd like to donate for a mini reading, it is $6. You can do that through Cash App and PayPal, okay, which is in the description box. Okay. Do I have to apply to a new position, or should I go independent? Ooh, nice question. All right, so let's try to... I'll try to separate it because it still has to be a yes or no. Is it a yes or no? New position? Do they have to apply for a new position? Spiritual team and all those that are guiding? Okay. Independent? Oh, my dear. Get up. All right. So you have the Empress, you have the Moon, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, I will say that the energy around this, to me, and just this is just what I'm picking up on, it feels like this is more independence, only because of the Empress right there. This is feeling like someone who has everything together, like, this is my stuff. I created this and I evolved into this. I got this job, or I made this my own, right? And with the Moon and the Knight of Pentacles, it is still saying, though, it kind of still, I'm saying more independent, but it is still saying to whatever, if it's a new position or independent, whatever you choose, there is going to have to be some type of, how do you say? Some type of strong effort is what I'm hearing, like a really strong effort to whatever you choose. If it's a new position, strong effort for this new position. If it's an independent thing, strong effort towards being independent in that way. Okay, I hope that makes sense for you, because they're really telling me, like, just let them know that, just let them know that, you know. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I hope that resonated with you. Let me know. Let's see what we got here. You're welcome. You're welcome. I really do. Let me know. Come back and let me know, okay? Come back and let me know. I'll be on tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet, but I'll be on tomorrow. It's my birthday tomorrow, so I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on. Will I get my financial achievements together for my goal? Ooh, I'm using my finance cards. Change woman. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding change woman with the highest interest in mind. May we tap into her energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding changed woman. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be having a birthday stream. Do you also speak French? No, I don't. I do not. Last card for Change Woman. Okay, okay. Ooh, you got a double card. Okay, I like this. So, Change Woman, you have the Queen of Swords, okay? You also have the Nine of Cups. Nice. You have that money card, that Ace of Pentacles, and then you also have the Six of Pentacles, okay? There is going to be some really, really nice movement when it comes to your money. So this is a yes. I am also getting that with this Queen of Swords, even though you have a big heart and even though that you are very caring and giving and generous, there is going to have to be a cutoff point. And I think you're going to be doing this with your finance. This is how you're going to start I kind of, with the Queen of Swords, like your bluntness, like you're like, you better not. Didn't I say I wanted to pay on this day? So why are we talking about? You're going to be kind of like that, okay? And this is good for your finances only because like they're like, we need this like strictness from you, okay? And I do see some people helping you out with your financials too. You're receiving something with your finances. Whatever you've been wishing for as well with your finances, it's going to happen. Okay, so whatever you've been wishing for, it is going to happen. Please let me know what that is and come back and tell us, but you're going to receive it because they're all looking at me like. So, okay, so that means I'm going to get back to myself. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you were like, don't start with me. I will cut your head off. If that's how you were before, then yes, you were getting back to yourself. Oh, man. So that is what I have for you. Hey, Jai. Marceline. You sent your question twice. No worries. No worries. Ooh, bare minimum behavior shouldn't be rewarded, but heck, a lot of men can't even meet the bare minimum. Ari. You know what it is, though? You know, I'll say this before I answer another question, but just to anyone who is, I guess, just like, I would say, you're welcome, Change Woman, no problem. That's like looking for love or that it is dating or whatever it is very hard out there. It is very hard, you know? And there are a lot of people who are, you know, they're trash. Like, you just don't understand. However, we always, and this is something that we have to give it up for the fine men that are in this world. The men who got their stuff together and that know how to treat somebody without looking at TV, how to treat somebody, looking on their phone, looking on TikTok, looking on whatever. They just know how to treat somebody. I keep hope alive for that because it is some crazy people out there, because I was about to say something. There's some crazy people out there, but all you can do with people like that is just go like, you are not for me, and we just move on, okay? You just move on. But we always got to give it up for the people because they don't get enough credit. Like, we can sit up here and bash men or women, whatever you're into, all day, but that's not fair. It's like, no, let's talk about the good people. Let's talk about the ones who know how to talk to you, who text consistently, who don't only want you for sex, who, you know what I mean? It's like, we have to give credit to where credit's due. And I don't think a lot of people do that. People that are just being nice and trying to talk to you. confused. Like, will I ever get true love from a guy this year? I always gave, never received. Oh man, I will answer your question too. So will they ever get true love this year? 3 cards for yes or no, Spirit Jack. Yeah, that's why I'm hurting so bad, because my husband was having some, listen. Ooh, man. Let me tell you. You got to give it up for the ones who got it together, you know, and don't be stuck in these idiotic energies of folks that it just doesn't make any sense. Ugh. I was going to get ready to go on a tangent, but I stopped. Okay. So Jag, will you find true love from this guy this year? I have the 8 of Cups. I also have the 5 of Pentacles, and then I have the Moon card. Your spiritual team is kind of advising you to kind of like just detach from this energy right now. I'm kind of getting a no, but it's only because they really don't want you to obsess about this, and they kind of want to leave some mystery to it. I'm really not sure if you have not even that, I'm not sure if you've asked this question multiple times to different readers, not just me, you know. They're saying, okay, we're gonna have to cut you off of asking this question because you're delaying it. Okay, even if you feel like this person is the right one for you, Jack, that doesn't mean that we have to keep going and going and going and going and going. If you feel that way, then by all means. But what your spiritual team is saying is like, okay, we're gonna have to kind of like, you're gonna have to kind of walk away from this for a minute. Because we still want to leave you some type of surprise, and we can't do that if you're constantly asking. Okay, so is it the true love with this guy? No, but that doesn't mean that it can't be like that in the future as soon as you know, detach for a second. Okay. Hey Cap, how are you? Hope you're doing good. So guys, I'm going to answer 2 more free yes or no questions, and then I will be getting out of here and answering my moderators, okay? TK Miller, go ahead and put your question back in. I'm going to drink some water. Yes or no questions, guys. Yes or no questions. Jag, if that's completely up to you, because that's free will, right? But what they're saying is they don't want you to become so obsessed, like this is the right person. Well, because let's say that this is someone that's just you're casually dating, and you start becoming obsessed about this, about being with them, where they're not doing this, you're blocking certain things like in your life that way. If you would like to engage with them, yes, as long as you know you can hold your own. Like, I'm good if it's not my person as well, okay? Just don't become so obsessed, please. Don't do it. Okay, so you're welcome, and come back and let me know. Okay? You know, like I said, energies are always changing, guys. They're always changing. So don't, you know, say, well, you said, you know, 4 months ago. It's like, and sometimes they go further out, but most of the time I'm just picking up on current energy of what I'm feeling, okay? On what I'm feeling. The mother of my girls came back into my life after a bad breakup. Should I try again or move forward? Ooh, great question. So we're going to disconnect from the previous energies, please, Spirit. We're going to disconnect from the previous energies, and we're going to tap into TK Miller's energy. All those that are guiding him with his highest interest in mind, all deities, all anomalies, all interdimensionals. Okay. And the mother of his girls. So should he move forward? All right. Well, that's kind of a clear answer. You have the King of Wands. You also have the 8 of Pentacles. And then you have the 10 of Swords, okay? So I'm getting like, yeah, let's just go ahead and it was dead is dead, what's done is done. Okay, we're not, I understand, you came back and stuff, but you showed up as I'm sorry, as the king of wands. Okay, that is someone that is very assertive, and they know when to move. They make the movements. They have people following them. Okay, because they're very bold, and they're a little impulsive, but sometimes in this case, I'm getting this for the right reason. No, I don't need to engage with this. I need to just move on. Okay, I got other stuff that I got to, I understand the girls, I get it, but between me and you, it's this. And I am getting a sense of you just kind of like standing your ground, like just not going back, basically, because 10 is the end. 10 is always going to be the end. Okay, so that is what I have for you. Okay, and I will say, it is going to take you a minute to kind of get to that point, but once you make up your mind, you're going to make up your mind. Okay. Whew, that was a good question too. He's a taker, I'm a giver. I don't think long distance. Okay, Jack. So, I mean, sometimes if you already know that, sometimes you're answering your own question too. Okay, just answering your own question. You're welcome, TK Mill, and thank you for coming by. I liked your question. I liked your question. So, guys, I think that is it for this stream. So we are now officially closed for free questiones. Okay, we're closed. We're going. We're out of here. But I am going to answer my moderators. But I will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet, but I will be back tomorrow, and I will be streaming. Okay. But for now, I'm going to get to my moderators. So moderators, if you guys have a question, go ahead and put it in chat now, and I will answer it. If you don't mind, we're going to disconnect from all the energies, every last one of them. This thing. Okay. General. Okay. So Lucas, let's get you a general. Let me drink some water. Hey Daisy, hello. How are you? Cap, yeah. You get a free reading. So we are officially closed for free questions, Daisy, but I will be back tomorrow, okay? So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Lucas with his highest interest in mind, may we tap into his energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding him, all ancestors, all interdimensionals that are guiding him. What's just a general, just some general energies for Lucas, please? Oh dear. Okay, wait. Oh. Okay, so one more for Lucas, please, Spirit. You're welcome, Cap, of course. Okay, so Lucas Leo, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is nice. You also have the Tower card, but it came up in the reverse. I like this. You have the King of Swords. Whoa. The Eight of Wands. The Hierophant. And then you also have the Queen of Wands. Nice. So it is seeming like there is something that you've been thinking about is actually not going to be as bad as you thought. Okay. There's some type of, I'm getting like some type of communication or something that you're trying to offer somebody. I'm trying to make sure those cards stay still, but something that you're trying to offer somebody is not going to be as bad as you think it's going to be in your head. Okay. I think you kind of played it up in your head like, oh, like this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. And then you actually do it and you're like, oh, not that bad, huh? Like that. This does have something to do with, let's see, what does this have to do with? Okay. So It's almost like if you have talked about this with this person like before and you felt like you didn't get anywhere or you were too nervous to talk about it, now is a good time to talk about it. And this person's going to be really responsive to it. So you also have the Emperor card. You have the Six of Cups. And then you have the counterpart, which is the Queen of Swords. So there is going to be some talking. There is going to be a lot of honesty going on in this conversation. I'm not sure why you've been feeling like this, but your spiritual team is like, it's fine. Like, it's okay to talk like this. Like, it's cool. Everything's going to work out. Okay. Let me get some oracles for you. I'm trying to figure out which ones. Can we get some oracles from Lucas? Or a general for Lucas. Yep. Look at that. See? Nice. Hold on. Oh, okay. So you also have hides, so concealment. So I do see, like I said, it's almost like you were in your head about this. Like, I'm hiding exactly how I'm feeling and I'm making up this scenario in my head. Okay. And it's not going to be as bad as I thought it was going to be. You also have prosperity. So like I said, good luck and blessings. And I think this is going to be really good. Like, okay, it wasn't as bad as you thought, man. And then you also have peace. And I think this conversation is actually going to bring you peace. I'm not sure, like I said, exactly what you've been thinking about and how you want to offer this to this person. But I do feel like there's going to be a really good outcome to whatever is being talked about between you and this person. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Lucas. That's the general energies around you. I hope that resonated with you, sir. And Cap, what is your question? WWE Raw fell off hard. I mean, I haven't watched Raw since... No, I'm not gonna say that. Cactazina, we are currently closed for free questions, but I will be back tomorrow, okay? I will be back tomorrow. Okay? Very interesting. Thank you, as always. You're welcome, Lewis. That was Lucas and Leo Lewis. I did that on purpose. What time? I'm actually not sure what time. It's either going to be 5:30 or 6 o'clock tomorrow, but I'm not sure yet. Because I actually have something to do a little bit before the stream, so I'm not sure. But a general for you. Okay, I got you. So spiritual team. So we're going to disconnect from Lucas energy, please. Let's disconnect from Lucas energy, please. We're going to tap into Cap Underground. We're going to tap into Cap Underground. Okay, spiritual team and all those that are guiding him with his highest interest in mind, may we tap into his energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals, all ancestors. Just in general. If you would like to, you can. Oh. Let's see. Let's see, Cap, what you got going on here? Okay, I was like, it took a minute. So, you have the Ten of Swords. You also have the Seven of Cups and the Page of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and then the last card is the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if I feel like you're going to be done like thinking about something. I feel like you're getting ready to take action on something. I'm not sure if you want to, if there's something that you really want to pursue is what I'm getting, something that you're really passionate about, something that is going to bring you like peace and harmony. Whatever you're getting ready to do, you're going to actually do it. For some odd reason, I'm getting like, it's going to take a minute to see like the results, but you're going to be able to do it because you've come out of this mindset of thinking like you're not going to be able to do it. Okay. What is this? Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, what else do we have for CapCap? No, I can clarify it for you. Let's see. I just feel like that's kind of like you're done thinking about something in a certain way. Ten of Swords. Can we clarify the Ten of Swords for CapCap, please, Spirit? Clarify it, please. Yeah, it is. Oh, goodness, it flipped over. You also have the Star card, okay? And that's to clarify the Ten of Swords. So something that you're just like, okay, I'm kind of done thinking like that. I'm done. You know what I mean? Oh, good night, Change Women. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, Cap, it feels like you're done thinking about something in this way now. Like you're like, okay, game over. Like that's fine. Now I'm gonna actually take action on this. I'm not sure what it is. What is he taking action on, Spirit? Okay. So you also, it's something though. You also have the Page of Pentacles resonating big time right now. And then you have the Queen of Wands as well. But well, I'll say this. You might get a grant out of it, Lexi. The thing is, okay. The Queen of Wands, right? The Queen of Wands is okay. Okay, Cap. But it's kind of like you were thinking about something and then you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. And the Page of Pentacles is like offering like a surprise opportunity. It feels like it's for this Queen of Wands person. Okay, interesting. You're coming out of it though. Whatever you're doing, you're coming out of it. Big money, no cap. Okay. Listen. I got Christian Bale energy. Okay. All right. Christian Bale a little crazy, but I like Christian Bale. He's cool. Now I wouldn't date him, but I like him though as an actor. Anyway, let me get some oracles for you. So yeah, something that you were kind of done thinking about. You're gonna end up doing, okay? So let's see what else we have for cap Spirit. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wait. Okay. I like his energy. Blessed Monday, right? Exactly. I haven't seen you here before, so hello. So Cap, you have, look at that, risk-taking, okay? Risk-taking, you also have dream, and then you also have peace. Good people deserve to have their faith rewarded. No cap. Yeah, I agree. I honestly agree. I do see you taking kind of like, yeah, like a leap of faith to do something. I think you, I don't know. I think you were a little hesitant at first just because you're like, I haven't had the best of luck with this, but I feel really good. I'm trusting myself and my intuition right now, and this is what I'll do, you know. And I do see it being really, really, I don't know. It feels so thoughtful. So thoughtful. So, yeah, that's kind of some general energies around you. Nice. So you're coming out of something to do something, like you're taking action towards it, and it's going to be really good for you. I got David Letterman energy. What? I have, whose energy do I have? I have, I don't know. I don't know whose energy I have right now. I was going to say somebody, but I don't want you guys to look at me like I'm weird, so don't worry about it. Anyway, so that is what I have for you, Cap. I hope that resonated with you, and all the best to you. Woo! So, say it. Michael. Whose energy lately I don't know. I've been in a it has been a lot of stuff resonating with her stuff, but I've been in a Lucy Ricardo energy lately. I know that sounds funny, but I have been. Anyway, that is the end of the stream, everybody. Okay, so I am gonna go ahead and get out of here. Tomorrow, I will be back probably around 5:30 or 6 p.m. I'm not sure. You can't get any more weird than me. Yes, Lucas, Lucy Ricardo. But I'll probably be back tomorrow around like 5:30 or 6 o'clock. So I guess I will see you guys then. I will be another year older. From I Love Lucy. Yes, I did not expect that one. Exactly. No one ever does. That's the energy I've been in for a little bit now. Actually, which my mom was like, well, yeah, it's a lot of stuff that's been resonating. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. But before I go, if everybody doesn't mind, it doesn't mind. I don't know what I'm doing, but if they don't mind, I am sending nothing but positivity and happiness in all areas of everyone's life that was in this chat today. Everyone that looked through the chat and peeked through the chat, I'm sending nothing but positivity and happiness in all areas of their life because they deserve positivity and they deserve happiness in this lifetime. Everybody does. Every last person. No matter how hard they're hurting, they deserve happiness. Okay? So that is what I have for you guys.